I just followed Kyle Seeley on Twitter. He made Emily is Away and Emily is Away too. And I started scrolling down his Twitter feed, timeline, or whatever Twitter calls it, and I see he's retweeted something by Nikki Case. Nikki Case. Nikki Case made this game, The Evolution of Trust. Let's see what it's about. During World War One, peace broke out. It was Christmas 1914 on the Western Front. Despite strict orders not to chillax with the enemy, British and German soldiers left their trenches, crossed no man's land and gathered to bury their dead, exchange gifts and play games. Meanwhile, it's 2017. The West has been at peace for decades, and wow, we suck at trust. Surveys show that. Surveys show that over the past 40 years, fewer and fewer people say they trust each other. So here's our puzzle. Why even in peacetime do friends become enemies? And why even in wartime do enemies become friends? I think game theory can help explain our epidemic of distrust and how we can fix it. So to understand all this, let's play a game. The game of trust. You have one choice in front of you. You have one choice in front of you is a machine. If you put a coin in the machine, the other player gets 3 coins, and vice versa. You can both either choose to cooperate, put in a coin, or cheat, don't put in a coin. Let's say the other player cheats and you doesn't put in a coin. What should you do? Blimey. Um, if you put in a coin, if you both put a coin in, you both get 3 coins back. Cooperate? Last turning, the other cheat just gets you slapped. If you cooperate and they cheat, you lose a coin while they gain 3. Oh, I'm not good at mathematics. However, if you both cheat, neither of you gain or lose anything. Score 0-0, therefore you should cheat. But let's say the other player cooperates and puts in a coin. What should you do now? Sure, seems like the right thing. Is this game just testing my morals or what? Sure, seems like the right thing to do. Or is it? Because if you both cooperate, you both give up a coin to gain 3, score +2 versus +2. But if you cheat and they cooperate, you gain 3 coins at their cost of 1, score +1 minus +3 minus 1. Therefore, you should still cheat. And that's our dilemma. Trust is nice, but it can let others take advantage of you or shoot you as you come unarmed out of a trench. Sometimes distrust is rational. But now, what happens if we play this game more than once? Now let's play for real. You'll be playing against 5 different opponents, each with their own game strategy. With each opponent, you'll play anywhere between 3 to 7 rounds. You won't know in advance when the last round is. Can you trust them, or rather, can they trust you? Pick your first real move, choose wisely. I'm a nice guy. Pardon me. Let's cooperate. Opponent 1 of 5. Your total score is 2. Um, we, am I him? Okay. Well, this makes me a bad person. Oh, we're at 2 apiece now. It's Sherlock Holmes. And now we distrust each other. Oh. Cheat. And I get 9 minus 3. Yeah. And your total score is 31, which ain't bad. The lowest and highest possible scores are 7 and 49, respectively. So who were these strange characters you just played against? Copycat. Hello, I start with cooperate, and afterwards I just copy whatever you did in the last round. Meow. Ah. Always cheat. The strong shall eat the weak. Always cooperate. Let's be friends. Roger. Listen, partner. I'll start cooperating and keep cooperating. But if you'll ever cheat me, I'll cheat you back till the end of tarnation. First, I analyze you. I start cooperate, cheat, cooperate, cheat. If you ever cheat back, I'll act like copycat. If you never cheat back, I'll act like always cheat. To exploit you. Elementary, my dear Watson. But now, what if these characters were to play against each other? It's tournament time. Each character will now play against every other character. That's 10 paired matches and 10 paired rounds per match. Who do you think will get the highest total score? Think carefully about it and then place your bets. Bloody hell, detective. Alright, you placed your bet on detective. Let's go through the matches one by one and see how the tournament plays out. Match 1, Copycat versus Always Cheat. Oh, by the way, you may be skeptical about the Christmas truce. About that Christmas truce story about the World War I trenches. Surely that was just a fluke. Yes, the truce was dramatic, but it was neither unique nor unusual. Oh dear. So Copycat won. Not every trench joined in the peace, but it was pretty widespread. Many front lines came up with the idea independently, and again, despite specific strict orders not to. And in fact, even before Christmas, several front lines already had established an unofficial secret peace. Pardon. They called it the live and let live system. Basically, you don't shoot me, I don't shoot you, and this worked in a lot of places. You may still be skeptical. Most soldiers don't spontaneously form peace with the enemy, so what's so special about trench warfare? Well, here's what's unique about the trenches. Unlike every other form of war, you have to face the same specific soldiers every day.